Well, we're very pleased to be joined now by the Charleston Battery and Vancouver Whitecaps FC's Omar Salgado. Omar, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today.
No problem. How are you guys?
Well, first of all, congratulations on the 2 wins this past weekend. I know that it's been a difficult start for the season in Charleston, but I'm sure you guys were thrilled to get 2 wins and 2 really good wins on the road in Harrisburg and Dayton.
Yeah, no, it was great to get those 6 points. We really needed them. Like Coach said, we had a great weekend. It was an excellent weekend to get those six points and come home and get some 3 points this next weekend.
Watching a few of your games before last weekend, it definitely felt as though you guys were playing well or playing well enough, but the chances just weren't falling for you. Then you get to Harrisburg, you get the opening goal, and then suddenly everything seemed to click into place offensively. Was that how it felt out on the field?
Yeah, completely. I mean, it just felt like things were clicking. We just didn't have that final ball into the back of the net, so it was great to finally get that goal in, and then the team picked it up from there, and I think we could go on a run from now on.
That's obviously the goal. I mean, the way that the standings are right now, you have Orlando and LA are out at the front of the pack, but it seems as though going from week to week, teams can make big moves up the standings just like you guys did this past week. What's the biggest key for the Battery moving forward from here as they look to kind of keep that momentum, especially with 2 big games coming up against Wilmington in a home and home?
Yeah, I mean, I think just learning from these first 5 games, I would say just to be patient and wait for that opportunity. Obviously, the first 5 games we were getting a little frustrated because we couldn't win a game, and things just set up themselves up. So I'm just happy that we got these 6 points, and I feel like Orlando and LA are not far away.
You're obviously down in Charleston from Vancouver right now, and working your way back from some injury setbacks. What's your experience been like with the Battery so far?
It's been great. It's a top-class organization. I think this affiliation is really helping the league out and helping us players out to be able to play at a top level and get some games in. So I'm really happy that this was made.
From some of the stuff we've been seeing on social media, it seems like you've been getting out and about a little bit to meet up with the fans in Charleston. How are you enjoying the city?
Yeah, the city's awesome. Charleston's a great city. I had been here a year ago for the Carolina Challenge Cup, so I had already experienced it, and yeah, I really love it here.
Obviously, the big goal for you is get back on the score sheet, get back to full fitness, and hopefully get back to Vancouver pretty soon. Do you feel like you're on the right track to do that? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was able to get those 2 goals in this weekend, and I think that boosts my confidence up a lot, and hopefully that game fitness is coming back slowly. So I'm just happy I'm able to play in games and finally score in a professional league game. You obviously had a small setback with your foot earlier this season. When you kind of got the diagnosis and it was only a minor thing, you were only going to be about a week, maybe 2 weeks, was there a sense of relief that it wasn't something else, as it were, that was going to derail things again?
Yeah, no, it was great relief. I was very nervous about it, obviously. A 4th break would have been catastrophic, so I'm just glad that I wasn't anything serious, and I could keep my career going.
There are obviously some really talented young guys aside from yourself that are down in Charleston from the Whitecaps, and a guy that I think's really pushed to get more playing time, especially with his recent performances, Andre Lewis. What's it been like seeing him in his first preseason and his first professional season down with the Battery?
Yeah, he's a great player. He's a great player. I really enjoyed playing with him. He's obviously young, still learning. It's his first season in a professional league, so I feel like he's got a bright future in this game.
Has it been fun to see what the Whitecaps have been able to do so far this season as well, especially with some of the exciting young forwards that they have up there, like Darren Mattocks and Kakuta Mane?
Yeah, no, it's been great. Vancouver's done great this season.
it's been fun to watch their games. They've really picked it up this season, as well as every other team in MLS. So obviously, it's great to see the competition that there is in the league this year.
Is that just extra motivation for you to get back up there and get into that mix because of the way that they're playing and then the excitement that they're bringing to the field each game?
Yeah, no, I mean, I obviously want to be in that team and want to be able to play in a game with them. So yeah, I mean, it's obviously very motivating to see them win and want to be part of it.
As far as the Battery are concerned, obviously you guys want to kick on here, you want to get some more wins. Do you feel as though there's going to be the opportunity to bridge the gap to Orlando and Los Angeles as the season progresses here?
Yeah, I think that, as I said, LA and Orlando aren't very far away. I feel like we could easily catch up to them, and we still got some games against them, so hopefully beat them out and them drop some points and us just pick it up and hopefully win every game for the rest of the season.
Well, Omar, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. We really do appreciate it, and best of luck for the rest of this summer.
Thank you very much.